When I started learning how to trade stocks in April 2019, I tried to read as much books as possible, from second-hand books that I purchased from a fantastic bookstore called Better Books here in Kuwait that buys and sells old books, and then all the way to the new books that I bought from a local bookstore here in Kuwait. I've got one good second-hand book from Better Books titled Greed and Glory on Wall Street, written by Ken. It tells the story of the fall of the Lehman Brothers. So I got it for 2.5 Kuwaiti dinars, or around $7 US, and this book costs around $18 US from Amazon, brand new. Okay, so I also buy books from Amazon, and I used to buy the Kindle version as it is relatively cheaper than the actual books, and of course doesn't require shipping, thus saving shipping costs that sometimes gets too expensive, even more expensive than the book itself. So that is depending on its size and weight. So let's say, for example, the book of Mark Minervini, which is the Trade Like a Stock Market Wizard. The hardcover cost around $26 US plus the shipping cost, whereas the Kindle version cost only around $16 US without the shipping cost. I already read all my books, mostly all of them, in 2019. So why I'd like to read all these books once again, and why I recommend that you read all your trading books again too. Pag-uusapan natin yan sa video na ito. What is up, mga ka-retire rich? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here looking for stocks trading strategies through tutorials na itinuturo sa Traders Den, hanapin nyo lang sa channel na ito. My name is Ray, isang OFW. I posted videos about stocks trading, personal finance, about minimalism, and I share also my personal experience as an OFW. Back to the main topic of today's video. Well, when I read these books in 2019, there are tons of words and terminologies that I can't really understand. Although I used to Google every word that I do not understand while reading, but still, these were words that I can't completely understand at the time. Now, having 3 years of hands-on experience trading stocks in the Philippine stock market, well, reading these books again, the terms and the ideas presented became more clear and vivid to me. So, let's take an example, or as an example, the book of Mark Minervini titled Think and Trade Like a Champion. There's a section of this book titled How and When to Buy Stocks. So, this topic talks about the non-negotiable criteria of buying stocks. This section also introduced Mark Minervini's SIPA methodology, or the specific entry point analysis, wherein he talks about terms like the 4 market stages, the significance of 200 moving average. These terms were alien to me back in 2019 when I read this book. So, Think and Trade Like a Champion and Trade Like a Stock Market Wizard were the books I read early on. So I consider these books as an advanced books intended for traders who had at least maybe 2 to 3 years experience as a trader, in my opinion, or someone who understands clearly the basics, like, you know, the indicators, someone who already knows how to read chart, knows how to plot support and resistance, etc. So, because these books no longer, discuss those basics, as it discusses mainly on strategies and mindset. So, nauna ko kasing tapusin ang mga libro na ito kaysa doon sa mga basic. Okay? Kaya, minsan, pag nabasa ko ang paliwanag ng isang terminology na hindi ko maintindihan sa libro ni Minervini, ay napaaha ako. And I will go back to the book again and read that particular section. Dahil dito, na-realize ko na kailangan kong basahin ulit ang mga libro na ito mula umpisa. Dahil sigurado ako na mas maintindihan ko pang maigi ang mga nilalaman nito. And I believe that I will be able, to understand the content in these books more after I read the books from Traders Den. Dahil nauna kasi itong dalawang book na to before yung sa Traders Den, which is I consider yung basic talaga, no? So, I already finished reading yung Pamana book set composed of 5 books. Yung Paano Yumaman sa Stock Market, Tabula Rasa Trading Course, The Boss or yung The Book of Secrets, I Dare You to Trade, at yung Maduming Merkado. So, if you don't have any of these books I mentioned in this video, I posted the link in the description. So, konting disclosure lang, some of the links are affiliate links, no? Ibig sabihin, if you click and decided to buy the book or its Kindle version, I will receive a little commission at no added cost from your end. So, let me know in the comments if you completely understand the trading books the first time you read them, and let me know if it is worthwhile to read them once again. Alright? So, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Masalam.